This is the story of how I was invited to the Rugby World Cup for the England-Samoa match. My name is Hamish, and I've been obsessed with rugby ever since I can remember. I used to spend hours watching game after game playing Rugby World Cup 2011, and it was always my dream to become a professional rugby player. When I was 15 years old, I started some fan pages on Facebook with a bunch of mates, posting memes about rugby. With pure passion, we soon grew these pages to over 1.5 million followers in less than 2 years. But this is a story for another time. 2 years ago, I started Champagne Rugby with the goal of making rugby the most popular sport in the world, sharing the sport I love across social media. We've grown by 250,000 followers in less than 2 years, and this is only the beginning. But you might be wondering, how did this random guy get invited to present at the Rugby World Cup? Well, it all started with James O'Connor. 9 months ago, we hosted James on the podcast in September. And in September, James and I met in Wales to go for a cheeky Nando's. If you haven't checked that video out yet, go check it out. So I spent the day with James in Wales, and he asks me if I'm going to the World Cup. And literally the last 9 months, I'd been sending hundreds of emails and messages to different organisers and sponsors to see if I could get sponsored to go to the World Cup. I've been telling all my mates that I was working in France this October at the World Cup because I knew somehow or other I was going to make it there. But the weeks turned into months and nothing came up. Then somehow we managed to get some tickets. What a result! The atmosphere was incredible, but the England fans were not so happy with the result. On a ferry off to France.
Yeah.
Crazy views. Crazy views.
Cheers. What's your gin?
Cheers, my Bergen. In France.
Bonsoir. Allez les bleus.
Allez les Bleus. Here in France now. Met some guys on the boat that love rugby in France from Northampton. We're going to meet with them for some beers later. There we are. We've got Will with his Coke.
Hey.
We're now in the centre of Lille for the World Cup. Let's take you around. Got some competitions over here. People throwing it in. Looks good, looks good. Come over here. Bit of touch rugby going on. The little lad burning all of his opposition, and he's going for the tackle there. Professional rugby. That's how it should be played. Come on, England. So Will, what's going on with the camera situation?
So we're just packing up the camera at the moment. We're trying to sneak my big camera into the stadium because they say they don't take big cameras. We're just going to hope that we can get in.
Why do you need to sneak it in? Why can't you just take it?
We didn't get our media pass from Rugby Pass, so we're going to
That's ironic, right? Pass from the Rugby Pass.
I know, what are you going to do? So we're going to try and sneak it in, and Hamish is going to be my accomplice.
That's not true, that's not true. I'm a good lad, I'm a good lad. But Will, we are going to get the pass, right?
We're going to get the pass. We're going to get the pass, bring the pass, get the pass. We're going to be good.
And we're going to pass the ball
Correct.
to Ugo Monye
That's it.
with his flashy style. He's going to help us sneak in.
Ugo will help us sneak in.
He's our accomplice as well.
Exactly.
Alright, cheers Will. So we've slowly arrived at the stadium and we parked the car.
It's been an epic journey so far.
What do you think about that, Will?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Are you looking forward to the match?
I can't wait to see Samoa thrash the UK. I mean England.
Yeah. That's an interesting take from Will. He's got a podcast as well where he talks about film cinematography. You should check it out, 100%. He's got the best facts in the game. Right now we're here though, at the beautiful stadium of Lille Stade, which is just over there. It's actually the largest stadium in the north of France, closest to Belgium. The beer guy.
Eh oui.
We've got the beer pack. 10 euros a beer. Very good. Thank you, man.
Yes,
Thank
the white
Gazebo.
yes.
Yeah.
you. Trop bien. Merci. I told him I was German. Will, what do you want?
Let's get some beers.
Beers, Bergen?
Beers, bacon.
Let's get on the beers, my friend.
Get some beers.
So, Will has bought a ticket online from a dodgy dealer. Well, we don't know if it's dodgy or not. Show them the ticket. Yeah. And we're going to see if he gets in now with
We're gonna
his
find out if he was a scammer. He was very professional. So
a professional scammer
That's all I can
or
say.
a gent, because he's got you category 1 at a category 2 price.
that's true.
Can't complain about that.
I'm not complaining. Just saying.
He's just waiting and seeing.
Could be a scammer.
On verra. Que sera, sera.
Exactly.
Let's see. I'm doing like a. You got in.
I made it. I made it.
I'm doing like a POV. I'm F24. Should we go out to that? Champagners, big moment. We finally made it to the World Cup after long trials and tribulations. So, what's your predictions for the match?
Samoa all the way, baby.
Samoa all the way.
Yep.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Seeing Samoan whitewash.
Over a white England shirt.
Yep. Can't wait.
Yeah. He also thought that the Samoan dance was called the haka. But, you know, he doesn't know the real name. Hi boys, we're at the England game with some classic England fans. How you doing, fans? What's your predictions for the England match?
I think we'll win it. We'll win it, but it hasn't been pretty.
Courtney Laws.
Sorry?
Courtney Laws.
Courtney Lewis, what a guy.
Your favourite player?
No, Marcus Smith's my guy.
Marcus Smith, your favourite?
Yeah.
What about you?
Owen Farrell.
Owen Farrell. Are you Sarri's boy? Yeah? And yourself?
Sarri.
Sarri's.
All day.
So like Owen Farrell.
Yeah.
Who would you start at 10?
George Ford at the moment. Keep it that. Yeah.
So Will, we've packed up. Final day in France.
Yeah, man. Ready to roll.
Get that edit good.
Almost done. Almost done.
Yeah.
That's complete.
We're gonna go watch the rugby now, whilst Will edits at the rugby bar.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Yep. The cleaner's gonna rob us with all of our stuff because we're late. Either way, it was a great day out. So that's the story of how I was invited to the Rugby World Cup 2023 for the England Samoa match. And not long now, until I voyage to the distant land of China to start a rugby revolution. Subscribe now to not miss a beat.